Good afternoon, this is your favorite social media pastry chef today, coming all the way from Clarke's kitchen. Today we will be making pineapple upside down cream cheese cake. Yes, getting all of my materials together, my measuring cups. Here I have my melted butter already. I have my oven set at 350. Then here I have my pan already sprayed, and I will have my paper to go into my pan and all the other ingredients. So stay tuned as we prepare to make our wonderful pineapple upside down cream cheese cake. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is soften my butter. My butter is now at room temperature. And I'm mixing my cream cheese in with the butter. That is actually 226 grams of cream cheese. Mixing with the butter and get it smooth. What you want to do is scrape down the side of your bowl as much as possible so that you can get everything off the bowl, off the side of the bowl. Now what we're doing here, creaming the butter and the cream cheese, and gradually what we're gonna do is add our sugar in there. You don't want to put all the sugar in one time. You want to cream it in gradually. Now we're gonna add our 2.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Just 1, 2. And also what we're gonna do here, okay, after we put this on the side here, we grated some lemon, the skin of the lemon, to give it flavor. And you know, pound cake is rich in flavor. And so we're gonna add the skin of the lemon inside our cake to give it that rich flavor. Once that's already done, then we go mix it in. What we're gonna do here now, we're gonna add our eggs. What we don't want to do is add the eggs in all at once. We want to, because we have 6 eggs here, so we want to add them in one at a time, and so we can evenly mix this batter. Zoom in so you can see it mixing. You don't worry about the curdling, because what's happening here is that, you know, there's a lot of liquid inside this, but as we add the flour inside it, it's going to even off. What you want to do is stop your mixer, and you want to mix up to the bottom. You want to get everything from the bottom of this bowl, so you know everything is catching before we go to add it to our flour. Good. What we want to do this afternoon with this cake is we want to add the flour into it, but we don't want to add the flour into this all at once. So we want to, you know, do it by spoon, because you don't want to mess up the whole place adding all the flour in one time. Good. Now what we're doing here now, we're doing 2 sets of cakes. One of the cakes is pineapple upside down cream cheese pound cake, and the second one is without pineapple. So for the pineapple, we have to spread the brown sugar at the bottom of our pan, and we want to fully cover our pan with brown sugar. Good. After we completed our sugaring of our pan, what we want to do is we want to spread our pineapples into our pans. Okay? Remember, we're making an apple upside down cream cheese cake, pound cake actually. Then you want to put your cherry. I had to pluck the cherries actually already, and then I'm going to put these in the middle here. Okay, so I have 6 cherries that I'm going to put in the middle here. All right, good stuff. Good. Once we already have the pineapple inside the plate, what we want to do is the melted butter that you have. I like to use, instead of pouring the butter over it, I like to use my brush and I glaze it over the pineapple, evenly over the pineapple. That's what I want to do, evenly over the pineapple, my melted butter. Remember, I have unsalted butter. Now we want to pour our butter into our pan, our cake pan. Make sure it's over the pineapple. Once we then pour it in the pan, we're going to even it off. Yes, what you want to do is you want to spread your cake evenly over your batter, actually, not your cake, because it isn't cake yet. Batter evenly over your pan, because it's going to rise. You don't want to fill up your pan too much, because you know your cake, you don't want to rise too much. So we would have already set our oven, actually, because we have a thin pan. We set our, instead of 350, we set our oven to 325, and we're going to set it between 55 to 75 minutes bake time as you check. This is our pineapple upside down, and this is our regular cream cheese cake. So what we want to do is we want to put it here in the oven here. Put this one here in the oven. And then we want to make sure we set our time, because our oven is already prepared at 325, and we want to set our time on the timer. Now our timer is finished. We're going to check the cake to make sure it's completely done. Lower the camera. It's a nice golden brown. That's what you want. And then what you want to do is take one of these. You want to stick it in the middle of the cake to see if it's still wet. And if it isn't wet, and it isn't, means it's done. That's a pineapple upside down. And let's check this other one. Good. Same thing. So that means we can take the cake out. Good. Now we're going to take out the pineapple upside down cream cheese cake first. We're going to rest this on top of the counter here. And then we're going to take out the cream cheese cake. Notice that golden brown? Awesome. Awesome. Now what we want to do is we want to take both cakes and we want to rest it on top of these racks. The purpose of resting those on top of the racks is that we want our cake to cool down so that we can take it out of the pan and put it on top of a platter. But these 2 cakes will take about a half an hour to an hour the most to cool down so that we can take the pineapple one upside down and turn it over onto a platter. So far, this is the result of our cream cheese cake. We made a small piece. It's wonderful, good texture. And that's how you want your cake to come out, good texture when you cut it. All right? Oh, I just love the taste of this cake. I taste all the ingredients inside this. Wonderful. Yes, folks. This here is our pineapple cream cheese pound cake, and we're gonna flip it because it's pineapple upside down. So because it's upside down, we gotta flip it on the right side. Let's see how it's gonna look once we then flip it. Awesome sauce. Good stuff. Now we take this off. Voila. And we're gonna take this paper off of it, nice and slow, so you wouldn't tear up the cake. So let's go slowly, slowly. You don't want to do it. It's like almost like a scar. Okay. Good.